Hello.
So what is going on, guys? It's Triple G here, back with another Tribes of Midgard video, and in today's video we're going to go through the complete guide of how you beat Saga Mode and how you beat Fenrir. This is a detailed video, guys, step by step, so be sure to follow it all the way to the end to make sure that you get the maximum success. If you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing to the channel or join us over on Twitch. We stream 5 times a week, and otherwise, let's get straight into this video. So step 1 is about getting yourself with the right starter kit. I recommend the armor and the shield and the sword because it's pretty easy to farm for the tools. So you're going to want to get yourself kitted out as soon as possible. So I have a video recommending a blue axe that you can get within minutes of dropping in. Be sure to check that out. But what you want to do is grab yourself a weapon, grab yourself a quest from the quest board, and start working on the objectives. Make sure to prioritize your quarry and your lumber farm as fast as you can, because you're going to need a lot of that material later on. Now, if you're solo, you can rely on the NPCs to help you protect your tree. However, if you're not solo, you're going to have to keep making sure that you're building defenses at the same time. While all these steps are going on, you have to pay attention and make sure that you are protecting your tree. Then by about day 3, you're going to get your first Jotun. You need to get that Jotun out of the way, get him dead away from your village, and then deal with the first blood moon. The reason why you want to deal with the first blood moon and get that out of the way is because the next day the hell things will not attack, giving you that time for the next step. Step 3 is that you should have an event on your map by then. It's a little yellow circle. You get a massive prompt on your screen letting you know where it is. Go out and get it. You have to do this. You cannot get into the lair without doing an event. You need event tokens. So go out and get that event done out of the way. Then what you want to do is explore the map. You need to locate the bridge. You need to locate the bridge. The bridge is what will allow you to get to the lair in order to fight the boss. Now remember when we mentioned the quarry and the lumber farm, you need the materials from the quarry and the lumber farm plus 2,500 souls in order to open the bridge just to get to the lair. Remember, I'll say this again, you still need to be protecting your tree at all times while this is happening. Then, once the bridge is open, you've got everything you need. You should be starting to feel yourself getting geared up now. You want to be working your way towards 300. Once the bridge is open, you will need to get to the lair, which should be pretty close to the bridge, and open it using the event tokens, the quest tokens, the hideout tokens, and the Jotun fragments. Now, when we were successful in doing this, we'd killed 3 Jotuns, so we had plenty of fragments. The hideouts are the caves scattered around the map, so you will need to go in there, defeat the elites that are in there, and grab the chest. That will give you the hideout tokens, and then we've already covered the quest and the event tokens. So you've got all your gear. You've got yourself to about power 100, 300 at minimum, I recommend. Then you've got all your tokens. You've gone to the lair. It is then time to fight Fenrir. So you go in, and it's a lovely little slide down to Fenrir. Now, Fenrir resists pretty much everything other than non-elemental weapons. So I recommend you take a melee and a ranged weapon. Be careful of your durability. It is going to run out. So you need to prepare your base with maybe some backup weapons, and prepare yourself with some backup weapons. If you die and lose your souls, that can be really problem as well, because when you go back, you cannot repair your weapons. So make sure that you are prepared for that. The warden can work really well here because you don't have durability, and you can also use your wardens on your team if you're not playing solo to repair the weapons for you. Then in terms of the fight with Fenrir, he's actually pretty simple. He has about 3 or 4 mechanics. He has an AoE of which you can hit the tail. He has an attack that comes down from the ceiling where you have to avoid circles, and then he has a jump attack which sometimes can still hit you anyway. But you can use the attacks against him and hit his kind of back legs pretty consistently. He is quite tricky. He will put you down. I used the warrior and I went down, but had self-revive quite a lot, and we got the job done. Once you're in the lair as well, just a point to note that you don't need any temperature resistance at all. The lair is completely safe, but just remember, while all this is going on, you're having the fight for your life, the tree is still needing to be protected. So we had to split our group on the night time so that we could fight Fenrir and then come back and defend the town. However, if you do leave the arena, leave the lair, Fenrir's health does not reset. So if you're playing solo, you can fight him for a little bit, come back, defend your town, make sure everything's good, and then go back and finish him off. All in all, guys, this does present a significant challenge. To expect to be taking about 3 hours to complete this, but expect to be really, really rewarded after you've done it. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel or join us over on Twitch. We stream 5 times a week, and otherwise, I'll catch you on the flip.